All right, let's go. What up, y'all? Go ahead, submit your music right now. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I see some of y'all in here, man. What's good, what's good? Appreciate you, EJ. You already know, dog. You already know. You already know. Come on, bruh. You already know. They not like Christ type beat. What up, man? What up, what up? We chilling, bro. We chilling right now. You already know what's up. You already know what's up, y'all. Who's in here, man? Chat with me. Chat with me. You need the link right here at the bottom. Submit your music to Rapzilla Live Submit at gmail.com. Wait for the auto reply for instructions. Okay. We got 3 different options. We have a $50 option. We have a $20 option. We have a $75 option. We have somebody already that took advantage of the $75 option. We also have a $50 submission as well. So get in here, man. If you are trying to get on a critique or if you're trying to get on a playlist, some people are always trying to figure out, how do I get on a playlist? Like, I want to make some of these playlists that have crazy amount of numbers, man. How do I do that? This is a good place to do that, y'all. Email me right now, Rapzilla Live Submit. Submit your music. You can have an opportunity. If you get a 10, if you hear this noise after I play your song, 10. That means you have a shot at getting on our playlist. You will get on a few of our playlists. If you get Song of the Night, you will get playlisted on all of our playlists. So, what we doing, y'all? You just email me. Appreciate it, man. Do a British voice. What's a British voice? Yeah, I can't do a British voice, bro. I don't even know what would come to mind right now. No, that's Australian. I would be like, another shrimp on the barbie. That's totally Australian. I don't know why I thought. Bro, I have no idea. You help me out with that. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull somebody in to critique with me tonight. I don't know. Maybe somebody from the crowd. Get in here, man. If you are trying to get on the critique list, now's your chance. Oh, to the T? Oh, to the T-shirt. Well, they already sold out of the shirt. It's a Westside Guns brand, 4th Rope. You know what I'm saying? I got the Sting one. I got this one. I got a few others. Yeah, but it's Westside Guns. So if you Go check out like Griselda, Westside Gun. He has a dope brand called Fourth Rope, and I love his brand. Like high quality, really really dope. You know, just dope all around stuff, bro. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Fourth Rope, just the number four, TH, and then ROPE. You can check them out. You might be able to find some of their stuff up for resale, which it's going to be really expensive because their stuff already is pretty high priced. Do I play music or songs? Is that a real question? My man said, do you play music or do you wear, do you play songs? What's the difference? I'm trying to understand the difference. Are you saying like if I play beats or do I play songs? I just need to know the difference of what you mean. He said, do you play music? Do you play songs? It's like, do you breathe in oxygen or do you breathe in air? What kind of music am I into? Man, I'm into everything. I know some people say that, like, I listen to everything. And then you ask them questions like, oh, do you listen to such and such? They're like, nah. It's like, you listen to everything, though? I listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of different things. Hey, this is good. Hold on, real quick. Derek, he said, I need 1,000 people to give $20 online in person. Look, I need y'all ushers, my moderators. Y'all close the doors behind you. Lock them doors. Lock them doors. We got about, 40 people in here? I need 40 of you to give $100. It's a short seed. Come on, it's short. It's simple. It's light. You know what I'm saying? You heard of this is Handles McGee. Handles McGee is crazy. I can't lie. Oh. Yeah, I play music, man. I play music. I play songs. I play music and songs. Do I do requests? I only play music that you guys submit that is your music. You feel me? So if it's your music, you have an opportunity to submit to me. We do this every Friday. Shout out to everybody that's in here. YouTube has really been popping for us. So if you're on Instagram, I appreciate the love, but come over to YouTube. YouTube is really our hotspot right now. I appreciate y'all for real. Shout out to Rapzilla. I do not. So one thing I do get asked about is like, hey, you own Rapzilla? It's like, no, I don't. I don't do anything what Chad and Justin do. Like, shout out to everybody behind the scenes there. I partner with them to do Critique Friday. So whatever they post on their page is typically what they post, not me. But appreciate the love though. Really. Slander? Hold up. What do you mean slander? That fool was like, hey man, y'all need to give, y'all ain't leaving until y'all pay $20. It's crazy. That's not slander, brother. My man just straight up was like, y'all need to pay me money if y'all want to leave. If you want, ushers, go take the keys to the car. I'm gonna lay out a basket. All y'all put your keys in here, and if y'all want y'all keys back, y'all gotta pay me $20. All 1,000 of you. That's crazy. I want to know if he calculated the kids and the children that were in there. You feel me? Like the children that were in the congregation, were they part of that 1,000? You know what I'm saying? Because then how you gonna get $20 from a 4-year-old? Darnell, I appreciate it, man. He's stupid. Yeah, let's keep it going, man. Shout out to my brother Abba at Proof Apparel. Y'all already know proofapparel.shop. Go visit proofapparel.shop. You can get 30% off today with the code RAPZILLA1 at the checkout. That's just Rapzilla and the number 1 at the checkout. You can go get 30% off only while we are live. So shout out to Proof Apparel. What's your opinion on gooning and smoke booth carts? Brother, what you saying? Can you play my song? You gotta submit it, man. Y'all gotta submit y'all's music. Right here. The email's right here at the bottom. I know, EJ. I know. I got a few people that submitted, but I need some of y'all to submit more. We ain't leaving here, ushers. I need all y'all to submit. Go lock the doors, ushers. You understand? I'm trying to make sure. Let's see where we at. Just making sure I didn't get no more. Okay, I thought it was just me. I had no idea he was talking about. What you mean? Hey, Abba, appreciate you, brother. No, it's a video that's going around right now. It's a video of what's his name, Marvin Sapp. That's his name. Homie was like at his church saying he was telling the ushers and to lock the doors, like close the doors, close them all. We're not leaving until we get 1,000 of you giving us $20 a piece. Like smoking boot carts. I have no idea. I haven't checked that out. I haven't seen that video yet. Jason, appreciate you, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man. Again, y'all can come over to YouTube. We're trying to listen to some music. I do see some people submitting. So what we doing, y'all? I'm looking for y'all. I'm looking for them submissions, man. Make sure y'all pay for y'all spots. Yeah, man. I've had a crazy week. I'll say this, man. The devil's out here. For real. I'm not laughing because of that. I'm just being for real. Like, it's just a lot, you know? It's just a lot going on. A lot going on, man. It's tough, man. Life is like, I don't even know what to say. It's hard to have words for what you feel sometimes. I've really been battling my mind since last night. Today, I'll probably be better tomorrow. You feel me? But it's just tough. You deal with a lot of loneliness. It's kind of what I'm dealing with, and it's when I get down to the root of it, it's just trusting that God is gonna be my contentment. Like, I can be content in Him. You know what I'm saying? Like, He's my everything. And it's easier said than done. You know, because when you're living in this world that says, oh, you need to have this, you need to have this, you need to have this, and you'll be happy, you'll be satisfied. And it's like, yo, it's just lies, you know? And it's hard to not believe them sometimes, especially when you see people with it and they are happy, and it's kind of like, dang. But you really don't know. Sometimes you just don't know. So, you know, been dealing with that lie, I guess. Um, so, yeah, that's kind of what I've been dealing with. Just a little glimpse. It's not everything, but it's a little glimpse. You know, I I had a meeting with AI the Anomaly yesterday. I was helping her pick out some gear, some music equipment and stuff, and we was talking, and she was just like, she said something that stuck with me, but it was like it was pertaining to what we were purchasing, right? So she was buying like a sound system, and she was like, man, people don't see the behind the scenes, like people do not see this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, people don't see the behind the scenes of anything. Like, you guys just kind of see us or me or whatever on these on camera or social media, and it's just like the perception, you know, that some of you guys might have is like, oh, they're living it, they're doing good, or you know, they got this, they got that. It's like, that's not how it works, bro. That's not how it is all the time. Where and how much do we pay for a spot? Again, email your music to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. When you do that, you will get an email right back to you, automated email that gives you all the instructions. Now we have a $20 promo option. We have a $50 critique option where we play all of your song, but the $20 option, we only play a minute, and we don't critique it. We just promote it. The $50 option, we critique the whole song, we play the whole song. You have an option. You have an opportunity at getting on the playlist. The $75 option is a video, like of our critique. We record the video and then we post it on our social media. One second. Bars and Meats, you in here? I just want to make sure you're here, bro. So if you are trying to get in the queue right now, get in right now. It's the best opportunity to do that. Yeah, no, it's not. It has nothing to do with like the table situation. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's just more of. It's just more of my contentment and my doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a lot of doubt for sure. I just realized I got a few beats that I haven't sold yet. I thought I did. I thought I sold them, but I guess I didn't. I got like 3 beats. I want to say I got 3 beats for sale. Anybody want to hear these 3 beats? I'm waiting for some submissions right now. I got a few beats for sale right now. Like I got 3 just on deck right here. Let's go with this, and then yeah, we'll do this. Oh, beats up for sale if y'all want it. Noble, you Noble, you make it 300 and it's yours, bro. We got one right here, little R&B flavor. You feel me? Little R&B flavor. And then there's this one. I still can't believe this one hasn't sold yet. I might just keep this one. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I might keep it. I don't know. I don't know, brethren. I might just keep that beat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, man. Go ahead. Email us right now. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Get on the critique list. I am checking to see if I got any more submissions. I got another one that came in. Mr. Handles McGee. Is that real? Is that your real name, brother? Handles McGee? Handles McGee is crazy. It's wild. I'm chilling, man. What's up, Mac? How you doing? Yeah, Handles McGee, everybody. All right, let me tell y'all who I got right now in the queue. I got Dread-Headed Kyugonjin. Okay. Then we got the Champions Kid. Then we have Handles McGee. Oh man, so keep working on your sound, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, it's basketball related because I'm an ex-hooper. I got you. Handles McGee though is pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So, all right. I know, it's pretty interesting. All right, man. With that being said, let's just get started. We only got 3 right now, so if y'all want to get in here, now's y'all's chance. Joseph? That's your name, though, right? All right.
It's time for Critique Fridays, baby.
All right, we have a few people in here so far. So if you're trying to get in here, email us right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. The comment is right here. It's pinned. I don't know if y'all can see that. It says submit your music to Rapzilla Live. It's like down below. Check it out. We even have a banner going like this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, man. All right, we live. We're gonna go ahead and check this first one out. Dread-headed Kyugon Jin. Is that your name for real?
Change your name.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, it's a little too much. It's a little too much for me. It's a little too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Dread-headed Kyugon Jin. Song is called "You See Me." All right, man. Let's see you. Let's see what you got. He did say he did leave a little note. He said, "Hello, my name is Dread-headed Kyugon Jin, and I'm submitting my single You See Him." The song's called "You See Him." Is this "You See Him" or "You See Me"? Because I got two different names here. I wanted to submit simply because I want an unbiased, real constructive critique. If selected, I plan to learn, grow, and get my name. My name is Kelly Jackson, and I write, produce, mix, master my own beats. Y'all know how I feel about that sometimes. Like it's a little tricky. That makes me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. My music background is rooted in my family history and has been part of my life since ATL born in. It says since ATL born in Florida. I don't know if if that's a typo. He did say now living in Cali. So I've been exposed to so many types of music, and that shows. Okay. I believe in my released albums. All right. Okay. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. All right. We're going to figure this out. So, Mr. I'm just going to call you by your real name, Kelly. Let's just go by your real name. You See Him is, and then it says You See Him. There's three names that I have. It says You See Me on when you paid for your spot. It says You See Me. And the email says You See Him. And then the song file name is You See Him. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out.
Volume maximum. I live a life turned up. Never sitting on a hill. Gold, silver, seal. Fresh. Trapping the kingdom, acting like Jesus. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I know you see him. Walking like Moses, faith they glowing. I got the joy in me. Never like Peter. I know you see us walking on water, flow. If you ain't catch that, you kinda late. Bust up the station, get what I'm saying? Wait, I gotta show you your shoe with show influences. All that I say you do. Woke up and put on his righteousness. Told the angels break the fit. They said 10 out of 10. Talking and walking in holy then. It's so pure, holy water drip. Stepping out, clean and bread. Jesus fixed my mess. Told that devil better hide your kids. I live a life turned up. Never sitting on a hill. Gold, silver, seal. Fresh. Trapping the kingdom, acting like Jesus. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I know you see him. I know you see him in me when I walk down the street, cause I got on all of this Jesus. You should believe in him, don't go off a whim. Never like you got on Tim. Stop on the devil, reach a new level. Ain't nothing new to me here. Like trying to do me, it's just crystal clear. I ain't got nothing to fear. But you try the best to get me, let it rest. But I got fire burning in my chest. That mean the spirit got your boy lit. My mind on high because I did. Now it's your turn, get turned up, get all the homies burnt up. Set the street to blaze off of Yahweh. Tell your neighbors that Jesus saved. Tell your neighbors that Jesus saved. I live a life turned up. Never sitting on a hill. Gold, silver, seal. Fresh. Trapping the kingdom, acting like Jesus. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. Hey, I live my life turned up. Yeah, that mean I talk about Jesus. Go ahead and try it, talk to me. I'm gonna mention Messiah, how we paid it all and didn't Trapping the kingdom, acting like Jesus. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I live a life of love, going. Napa City on the hill. Gold seal with the seal. Trapping the kingdom, acting like Jesus. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I know you see him in me. I know you see him.
All right. Chat, what you thinking? What you saying? How y'all feeling? Y'all tell me what y'all... Yeah. Yeah, you can submit music in Spanish. My man said, check. Can we pray real quick? Oh man. Yeah, man. Well, let's just get right into it, right? This is one of the reasons why I get nervous when I hear people saying, yo, I rap, I produce my own music, I mix and master my own music. Like, I do everything by myself. It makes me a little nervous, right? Not saying that it can't be done. I am not saying that it can't be done. But reality is, you really, really stretch yourself way too thin when you do all of it on your own. Case in point, my man, it felt very, very like, I get there was a message, right? I appreciate the message. The issue that I'm having is like quality. Production wasn't on point. Mixing and mastering wasn't on point. And then rapping wise, it wasn't there either. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it sounded very, very like, what would I call it? Elementary? Maybe elementary. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. It's like, it's very it's hard to even just grasp the concept sometimes too, because I'm just so distracted. I think I'm really distracted by somebody said monotone, right? I don't know if it's just the monotoneness. I did clock out. I'm not gonna lie. I did clock out, but it was because there was nothing to like reel me in. You feel me? Like when I'm listening to a song, when I put on a song, I'm looking for something to reel me in. Something that's captivating, something that like really captures me. Everybody who's a listener, everybody that's in here today that listens to music looks for something that is drawing you in. You look for ear candy. I didn't hear no ear candy in this. I didn't feel anything that like just like, oh, this grass. Just because you got a message, like, and I think that's one thing a lot of Christian artists don't like, especially up and coming artists. A lot of them tend to not think about this type of stuff. They'll be like, oh, I got the message of the gospel, or like, I'm gonna talk about my testimony, or I'm gonna talk about glowing up. Like, no shots to anybody in particular. I'm just saying, like, it's all these different things that we want to talk about, right? But you need to have, if you're doing it in the music form, in the form of music, you gotta have some type of ear candy, some type of something that draws the audience in. As soon as I play something, I'm looking for like, oh, something that's just already gonna be feeling like giving me a feel, some type of feel that I'm gonna want to replay this song, or yo, I gotta add this to my playlist. Like that's the feel that I'm looking for. And I could probably attest to a lot of other listeners in here we're looking for something that's gonna, like, a lot of people say, oh yeah, it's a bop, or yo, I'm looking for that sound, or something new, something different, or something fresh, or something I haven't heard yet. Like, I feel like it never gave a good impression on me. It just didn't. It didn't give me a good impression of like, oh man, I gotta listen to this. I gotta like invest my time into this. It just didn't give me that. It's like when I first heard Jon Bellion, right? When I first heard Jon Bellion, never heard him in my life. Then I went and go listen to his music and I was like, oh my gosh. Wow. I was hooked, like from the start. I went back and looked for his old music. He only had like another album, and that was pretty much it by the time when I first heard him. And then I just became an instant fan. I think that's the main thing, is like I want something to draw me in quick, and most listeners do. So I would say this, bro. Kelly, I think you really need to work on delivery, and you really need to work on investing in yourself by outsourcing, bro. Outsource for your production, outsource for your mixing and mastering. Reason I say outsource for your beats is so you can focus on giving 100% of yourself to your writing, your delivery, your like your creative writing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you're doing everything on your own, you stretch yourself completely thin. You got to put percentage of yourself into mixing and mastering, percentages of yourself of your artistry into production, and then percentage of your artistry into writing and your hooks, and your like, oh man, I'm gonna use this delivery here. This is this that. You drain your whole energy, bro. And what you need to do is really focus on one thing and allow others to help build with you. That includes your art, if you're doing your own artwork, all that stuff. You need to make sure that you are. You got to make sure that you are giving your all to one thing and not just everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of hard to give your all to everything when each of those things requires all of you. You feel me? Bro, you're on my stream, dog. Who is this dude? My man's name is Self-Control and doesn't have any. That's hilarious. Bars and Beats, you know what to do, bro. Kelly, bro, I appreciate you submitting. You got to work on that. Tag team with some producers, man. Scope out some producers, listen and see who can help you take you to the next level. You feel me? That way you're not doing it all by yourself, bro. You need work. You need help. And get with somebody that can challenge you. Not just be like, oh, here's your beat. It's like, all right, here's what I made. Let's see what you got. You bring them with what you got, and they challenge you like, okay, go back and rewrite this, or go back and do this, and go back and do that. You don't want yes men on your team. You got yes men on your team, you're just gonna have the same stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I appreciate you, Kelly. I definitely want to hear more, and I definitely want to hear how you bounce back for sure. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you submitting. Let's see who else we got. All right, y'all. I did get some more people. Who else did we get? We got a artist by the name of RD. I see you. Shout out to you. I got your submission. I'm just getting the list up. Appreciate y'all. Yo, man. we got I heard it's spring break, right? Is it spring break for a lot of people? I did hear that. During spring break, we got a lot of people that are just trolling. We did get another one from, let's see, J3, I see you. See you, J3. Appreciate you, dog. All right. Let's see. We got J3, Artie. Who else do we got? I do see some people that submitted. Make sure y'all pay for y'all spots. Get on the critique list, y'all. No yes man. True, honest feedback that encourage growth and excellence. Appreciate you. And that's what I'm trying to do on the show, right? What I've been doing here, I've been on this show for 7 years now. About 7 years. Just a little, I don't know if y'all know any of my background or whatnot. I've been in the Christian hip hop scene for since 2011, something like that. Really started going harder in like 2017, and yeah, it's been history since then. But you know, I've been working with artists like No Big Deal. Derek Minor was signed with RMG for a while. Worked with various different artists, a lot of artists up and coming like Nick D. Let's see, Angie Rose, Cannon, Marty from Social Club. I got a record with What Up RG and No Big Deal. I don't know. I got a lot of records. Let's just say that. Y'all can definitely go check that out. But I've been doing this production thing for a while, you know. And I feel like, you know, I don't know what it is today, man. I feel like a lot of people just don't like truth. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just don't like truth. I just got to say that. Somebody gave $10. Appreciate y'all. Was that a donation? Who's this? Damon Gross. If you gave $10, if that was for a submission, please make sure you pay the full amount, because it's either $20, $50, or $75. So those are the three that we have. Make sure that you guys are paying the full amount. Yeah. So yeah, man, there's a lot of work I've done. I've done TV and film stuff. I've done some mainstream stuff too. In 2018, I got ranked top 5 producers up and coming in America. That was through Big Sean, DJ Mustard, and Remy Martin, Live Nation. There's a lot of that type of stuff. I've done a lot of things. And that's why I'm on this show trying to give back to you guys. I'm not going to be up here. This show, if you're like not looking for yapping, hey, don't sit here on the show. I'm going to yap. That's what this show's about. We talk here. You feel me? And you know, I'm here to try to help. I'm here to try to bridge a gap. I've done nothing but show Damon, I got you, brother. Appreciate you. I've done nothing but try to show mad love to everybody and give as much as I could to like give all my knowledge that I know. Like I went through a lot, so you guys don't have to, basically. That's essentially what I did. Like I've gone through so much already to where I can sit here and be like, yo, you guys don't have to do all this, or you guys are doing it the wrong way. Some of y'all just don't know how to do some of these things. Some of y'all just be like, yo, I want to do music. All right, I'm going to go record on my phone, or I'm going to go with whatever makeshift studio I got and record, and I'm going to post it online and I'm going to blow up. That's not how it goes. It's very rare. It can happen, but it's very, very rare. There's a lot of work that goes into this, and a lot of people just don't know that sometimes. So that's where Critique Fridays does come in to play. We do not sugarcoat things because we want to make sure that you guys understand and know the ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I'm doing. Yapping, dapping, do. Yep, bro. For real. Name something for an edit. The Avengers. What does that mean? I've had people say that. Name something for an edit. Are y'all like doing edits of something? Clearly, y'all are doing something with edits. Kid Prince, I got you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I'm getting more submissions, y'all. Make sure that y'all get in here before we clean house, y'all. All right, Damon Gross, you submitted two $10 ones, so that's a promo. I got you, brother. We'll get you in here right now. Promos usually go first just because we play a minute and we don't give a critique. The chat usually gives a critique. So man, you know, I feel like I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts that go through my head. Some of them are probably just straight up lies most of the time. You feel me? I got you. Yeah. I got you, Damon. I got you, bro. Real talk though. Some of them are just straight up lies that I need to not believe. You feel me? But sometimes it's hard because it's like I want to say so much. Like there's been a lot of times that I just want to spaz. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just like, man, what are y'all saying? Or what are y'all doing? Or why y'all talk like this? Or why y'all like, there's been a lot of times, man, like I get tempted to be like, I don't get enough credit that I should be getting. You know, I think a lot of creatives usually feel that way. Because it's true. Like I do feel that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I've done so much, and then there's times where I'm like, man, I don't get paid as much as I should. Like I see people that I'm like I've worked with or helped or whatever, and I'm like, yo, they're getting more than me. It's crazy. I wanna spaz about that sometimes. Yeah, Damon, that's the promo one. That is the promo one. So, and then you get people like this whoever this is, Karen. Every time he has a thought, he eats a Big Mac whole. See, when I get comments like this and trolls like this, I laugh because I'm like, bro, I got 5 kids, 4 of which are my stepkids that are teenagers. If you know anything about being a step parent and having them as teenagers, then you should know that stuff like comments like that are not gonna offend you, dog. It's like, you gotta do better. If you're gonna troll me, do better. Please do better. If you're gonna make fun of me, bro, like, I wanna feel it. Because none of that is not even remotely, it's not even scratching the surface, bro. Like, you understand, like, having teenagers, bro, they're the ones that really get under your skin. So when I get like told, hey, you're fat, or hey, you're this, I'm like, bro, first off, I got a wife, I got kids, I have a mortgage, I have all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like, being fat is the last thing that's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just hear about that. I'm like, come on, man. Do better. Do better. You're going to troll me? Do better. Yapping. And they always say the same word. He's yapping. Yap. They're yapping. It's like, come on, bro. Like, be a little bit more original. If you're going to say something, troll around like, yap. It's like, dude, like, everybody says that. Be more original. Please. Be more original. Anyways, we got Chosen One with his song Undefeated. He did pay for a promo. Chosen One's Instagram is at chosen_1, and then the number's 2214. So give him a follow. Let him know what you think of his record. We're going to go ahead and check it out. Is this out already? Bro, let me know if it's out already. That way we could let everybody know where to go check it out at. This is
Isaiah 42:6-7 says, I am the Lord, I have called you in righteousness. I will take you by the hand and keep you. I will give you as a covenant for the people, a light for the nations, to open the eyes that are blind.
Let's go. Always been this way, I just needed time. Always used to help, I just needed mine. Couldn't see it, my worth, I couldn't see it. I was out here sabotaging, had to change my way of thinking. And I ain't never switch up, when I had every reason to. I gave my life to Jesus, the one who showed me freedom, the one who showed me I am not alone in any season, the one who conquered death, hell, in the grave, he undefeated. I used to hang with leeches, I seen some wicked preachers. I used to be so hurting, I was hurting many people. I thank God for redemption, learn my lesson that I need him. I thank God for his love, I thank God for his love. They like, how is he so chosen? He came out the mud, reaching for the stars with my faith in the sun. Jesus Christ, Savior of the world, the Son of God. Singing songs, praise his name. Lord, we lift you up. Lord, we lift you high. And again I rise, get it, eat it, you get ate. Boy, right now it's dinner time routinely. Must renew the mind routinely. God is right on time routinely. Seen it with my eyes and real talk, this is do or die. In my soul lies a fighter who will not lose a fight. In my soul lies a purpose that will no longer hide. In my soul lies an urgency from an unknown time. In my soul lies a vision that will not lose its sight. Always been this way, I just needed time.
played it for a little bit more, but yo, shout out to Chosen One with his song Undefeated. Chosen One just reminds me. Y'all ever seen Kung Pao? Is it Kung Pao? Is that what it is? I mean, remember. Yeah, it's Kung Pao Into the Fist. It's like, Chosen One. Chosen One. Go look it up and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Where is it at? Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Look, check it out. Chosen one!
Ling?
Hurry!
I'm coming!
Chosen one!
I'm coming!
Chosen one!
I'm coming!
He's like far.
Chosen one! I'm coming!
I'm coming. Wee. Chosen one. Oh my gosh. Bro. If you ever watch that movie, it's so hilarious, dog. You gotta watch that joint. It's so funny, dog. Fado, what's up, dog? Shout out to Chosen One. All right, man. We're going to keep it going, y'all. We got more critiques. This one, actually, we got two that are $75. So, Bars, I'm going to need you for the next two videos. They are... Is his name the Champions Kid? That's who it is? Okay. Bars, I'm going to need you to record this, please. Reppin' Spurs. You already know, dog. You know what I'm saying? Wemby, De'Aaron Fox, Steph Castle, CP3. You already know. Bars and Beats, I need you to record this next one, please. Remember what I said, Bars. Record these next two. So this one and the next one are both videos that we need to post. Okay? How do you submit your music? Right here down below. Submit your music to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. You're going to wait for the auto reply and you're going to get instructions through there. My man said go Mavs. Mavs are going to go. They definitely are going to go. They about to get disqualified. All right, man. Look, we got my man said, hi, this is Jaron Robinson, aka the Champions Kid from Virginia. Shout out Virginia in the house, VA. He said, I just submitted a song on Rapzilla. It was suggested to me to submit it. Okay, cool. Now you followed the instructions, bro. I appreciate you. He did say the song is titled Feel Inside.
What do you mean by that?
It's one of my 12 from my first album ever. Okay, shout out to you. My cousin Donnell made all the beats as well as doing all of the mixing and mastering for the entire project. Okay, so if the mix and the mastering is bad and the production's bad, we're blaming Donnell. But really, we're not blaming Donnell. We're blaming you because you said okay. It was planned. It wasn't planned. It just sort of happened. I like projects like that because it's very organic. You feel me? Appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, bro. Undisputed Champion. Is that the album name? Okay, Feel Inside. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Bars and Beats, can you let them know where to submit?
Milo, go crazy.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
How How you feeling today, champ? Just won the biggest trophy. Who wants to congratulate? Nobody dares approach me. Give a speech. Feels like I should give a speech. Look back with a staring back at me. Just a bunch of empty seats. That's what I feel like. Every time that I kill mics. Every time that I win in life. But it is not a dream, it's my real life. Take a moment, go slow. Better now, so. Needing advice, phone home, dial tone. New heights, talking so high you on dead climb. Yeah, fine. I got a mountain to scale. I'm climbing and it may be difficult, but anything's better than jail time. Time to tell is what I tell time, so I stitch it up before it sells mine. Secrets I know I won't keep it. Me and my mama won't speak it. Conversations worth repeating. Still, it's never a good reason for silent treatment. Yeah, the silence is golden. What are you holding? Silver or bronze at best. God will put you through the trials and tests. Face it, cause the night is 1,000 deaths. Been through the fire and back. Slight tan, just a shade more black. I got a mountain of debt. I plan on a counterattack. So far from a counterfeit. Homely, I'm legit. Got no holes in the palms of my hands. Never claimed to be a savior player. All I'm saying, I'm a product of man. Yet here I do the opposite of laying down. A brother don't play around. Either you can speak or forever just hold your peace. Homie, I'ma just say it now. Say it as loud as I can say it. Turn it up loud as I can play it. Let the spirits and the lyrics shake it to the soul. I'm not trying, I am.
Wanna know what's on my mind? I really like to share just what I feel inside. Feel inside. See, I gotta kill my pride. I really like to share just what I feel inside. Feel inside. See, every hero guy has a feel inside. And it's only so far that I can go. So I gotta kill my pride. I really like to share just what I feel inside. Feel inside.
I know that I'm blessed. Beyond that, that's an understatement. I've been making checks. I got numbers waiting, daddy got the belt. Who could come and take it? Shoot the one for Satan, 2 for 1 and waiting on a better deal. Do it done to hating, cause the letter seal, which can only mean one of two things. Either I'm arresting fire pedophiles or my kids will. I pray it's the latter. I get to the rest later, but for now I'ma stay in the battle. I got some slaying to do, so for now I'ma sharpen the steel. Watch who's gonna wash your back in the field, cause iron sharpen iron, stick with the real or you might get killed. Issues of trust, not much, only showing love, I get love back. Some will abuse, you'll see it soon, only feel it a little, them rub rats. You can catch me where the thugs at, you can catch me with the church pastor. You can catch me with the upper class, middle class, lower class, dirt nappers, purse snatchers. Anywhere I can broaden horizons, but not just for self, trying to network with the best. Call me Verizon, high towers, troubles ain't reaching me, but I looked out and I saw all the violence. So I gotta do something about it, can't just sit around playing the violin.
Family, we all we got. That's not saying a lot for a modern day family. How can this be? And I've got questions, but too afraid to ask them. And this is why, what will you do? What have you done? That's two different things. I understand, we not built the same way. Two different hearts and two different brains. Wanna know what's on my mind? I really like to share just what I feel inside. See, I gotta kill my pride. I really like to share just what I feel inside. See, every hero guy has a feel inside. And it's only so far that I can go. So I gotta kill my pride. I really like to share just what I feel inside. Wanna know what's on my mind? Wanna know what's on my mind? See, I gotta kill my pride. I really like to share just what I feel inside. See, every hero guy has a feel inside. And it's only so far that I can go. So I gotta kill my pride.
All right. Okay. Feel Inside by what's his name again? The Champions Kid? Okay. Yeah, bro, I gotta hit you with this one, bro.
Change your name.
Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? The Champions Kid, I don't know. Just go by your name. You know? Jaron. Or is it Jaron? Or is it Jaron? Am I saying that right? I don't know. I'd rather go by your regular name. Like if you went by Jerron, that's actually a lot better. Chat, what you saying? How you feeling? How you feeling, guys? Let me know. Sorry, I'm getting back to somebody. All right. What we saying, chat? I need to know. Hey, what's your name? Somali? That's crazy. Yo, she's dead on. Like, it was that, and I hear a little bit of like early Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Where he would do like just like early stuff like I am a sinner, yeah. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. That's what it reminded me of. It gave me like early Kendrick vibes, some Bone Thugs vibes, but yo, like spot on with that. I enjoyed it though. I did enjoy it. I think like it got a little. It did get a little bit redundant and dragged a little bit. He could have. Texas Trill Flanagan, what's up? Shout out Texas in the building. You already know what's up. It wasn't bad. Like I think there was some good points in there. I think there was some good, like, really good spots in there that I was like, okay, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that. He needed some help with structuring for sure. Like just a little restructures here and there. Didn't need to have like a third verse. I think it had a third verse because it went. Timestamp was pretty long. Like joint was like, I don't know how many, like 4 minute song, something like that. Production wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? I wish there was a little bit more moments in the record. Hey, Colt, what's up, man? I see you on IG. Look, everybody on IG, come over to YouTube. YouTube, Rapzilla. Literally, that's where the spot is. Everybody's on the Rapzilla's YouTube page. Come through here. If you're on IG, I appreciate y'all, but come over to YouTube. We have the chat is over here on YouTube. Yeah, and then he needed some pitch correction. Like definitely his vocals were, some of the notes were falling flat. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. I think it needed a better mix to just, you know, I gotta feel the beat gotta hit, the tone and the vocals gotta be crisp. I felt like there was a little bit of over compression on the vocals that made it like do some like side chaining effect, kind of drowning out certain things too. But yeah, I enjoyed it as the song went on for sure. How do you send yours? Down below, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com is the email. Submit your music there. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Once you do that, you're going to get an automated reply email telling you how much it costs, all that good mess. Colt, you're going crazy, by the way. I've been seeing all your success, brother. I appreciate you tapping in with us, but yo, you killing it, bro. Real talk. My man, what's the latest thing you were doing? Like the country awards? It's crazy. Crazy dope. My man's blowing up over here. So Jerron, I appreciate you, man. I really enjoyed what I heard. If I could recommend anything to anybody, including you, Jerron, look, I say this respectfully, right? I say this
respectfully
because I don't want you guys shooting yourselves in the foot. You guys need to build a following in order to drop an album. If you're making a bunch of songs, like for you, Jerron, I know you probably like, oh, like I made a bunch of songs. What do? I got to put out an album. That was like the thinking of what we used to do back in the day. But now, I really believe that you guys need to just do a waterfall effect of dropping singles, because that's going to build your audience. You drop one single, you push that single, push the crap out of that single. Don't just, all right, here's the single. All right. Like, yes, you can get ready for the next one, but as you're getting ready for the next one, make sure that you have all the content that you have for your first one and drop everything there. You know what I'm saying? Video. And just keep pushing that song. Then when it's the next month, drop the next one. Video, all the way to the third drop. The third month, drop the next one. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, all right, I'm going to put all of this work into one album just to get 50 streams, 100 streams the most. It happens a lot. Not saying that it's going to happen to you, but 90% chance it will. I would even go to say 98% chance that it will if you do it that way. Now, if you get a little bit smart about it and listen to what I'm saying, because I've been doing this with a bunch of artists lately. I'll work with them. We literally set up a whole year. We work for a whole year, and then the next year we drop. Boom, 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 boom. I'm literally doing this right now with like 4 or 5 different artists. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not doing that and you're just throwing out all this music on one album, like my man said, the Griselda boys be rapping. They can do that though. You know what I'm saying? They can afford to do that. They can afford to put out albums like every month. What we can't do, like independent artists that are barely coming up, especially in Christian hip hop, guys, you're going to shoot yourselves in the foot. You're going to end up wasting a bunch of music that y'all could have really saved and pushed in a way where, like, it costs money. It costs money to do music. It costs money to buy beats, whether you're leasing, whether you're not, whether you're buying exclusive or whether you're leasing. It costs money. And if you're doing a whole album, if you're doing it like through leasing, you're roughly going to spend anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000, right? If you're doing it outsourcing and all that stuff. If you're doing it all on your own, good luck, because it's probably going to sound like trash. Respectfully, I'm just saying, like, I've seen it happen a lot of times where people do their own albums, mixing, mastering, production, and it sounds like garbage because you're doing too much. You're trying to walk out with a bunch of plates in your hand and with no help. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bound to fail. You're not going to see the results that you want to see, is what I'm trying to say. If you outsource, you will see a lot of better results. If you're good, you will see a lot better results. Now, if you're buying exclusive, you're looking at anywhere between, depending on the producer, it can be between 2 to 10K. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, if you're doing it correctly, you can spend about $5,000 on production. Now, I'm not saying drop it all at once. You don't have to. If you don't have it, you don't have it. But work with somebody who can work with you, and you could do that. Get maybe about 12 records done with $5,000. You'll get your mixing, your mastering, cover art, all that stuff, and get all those 12 songs. Start in January, drop your first one. Your second one, February. Your third one, March, April, May. You keep going all the way down to the end of the year, and boom, you have your whole album that you could have released as one spread out within 12 months, and you're going to see a bigger return. I promise you. You will see a bigger return because you're not compiling all into one on 1 month and just dropping it all, and everybody's like, oh, I just like this song because it's the one song that resonates with me. Make sure that every song it's done with a purpose. Make sure, and when you do that, even if your weakest song on this 12 song project that you're working on, your weakest song will at least have 1,000 streams, at least, as opposed to dropping your whole album and you only get, out of the 12 songs that you did, you're only getting 500 streams for the whole album. It's ridiculous. Get with somebody who knows what they're doing. That way you can push out your content correctly. You can really do something with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that works. Hey, I was gonna go to I was thinking about going to Full Sail at one point. She said, I'm wrapping up my music business degree at Full Sail soon, and I came back to college at my age to elevate my industry knowledge, and it's simple. Music is not Christian or secular. You are, she said, you are if you're not willing to invest, grow, learn, and elevate because you are allowing God to move your way and open the door for you. You are in the wrong industry, respectfully. Hey, bruh. Wise words from a wise woman, Captain Insano. Oh, man. I'm just saying, though, like, hopefully that works. Hopefully that helps. Shout out Apollo. I've been doing that. He's, like, we just dropped the record today. If y'all haven't checked it out, it's called Puppy Love. Poopy Love. Go check it out on Spotify right now. Let's see, where's it at? I've been getting into this new genre, by the way. It's really dope. There it is, right there. Poopy Love. It's out right now. Go check it out. I produced the joint. If y'all want to see what it is, I'll show it to y'all. But yo, real quick, I forgot to give my man a rating. Jaren, I'm at a good 5.5, 6. I'll go with a 6. I think you did a really good job. Just work on, what I was talking about the waterfall effect. Don't throw all your album out there. Savor it. Respect your own craft. Respect your own art by giving it its shine properly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people need to think about it like that. Instead of just dropping it and dumping it all like we used to, nowadays people's attention span are so quick. Take your time, drop one by one and one, give each song their shine. You know what I'm saying? Create yourself an art gallery for the whole year. Boom, 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 boom. You're just dropping and you're giving each song credit because you worked hard on it. You feel me? 6 for me. Shout out to you. She's dropping gems over here too. Artists make it big because they just don't drop the first thing that they write. I love that. She said Dia Lupa wrote 94 songs because of choosing Houdini. Let's be intentional with the time we spent in the studio. Saying though, she's killing it over here too. Look, me and my bro Apollo dropped this song today. I'm gonna go ahead and play it for y'all. Check it out. It's called Puppy Love. Puppy Love. Go ahead and check it out today.
Made real guapo by the beer got
Oh. Sorry.
Love me like the way you love me like. Love me like.
This song is out today. Go check it out. Just dropped today.
I used to mix cologne with pheromones and hunt for bells for pheromones. No little black tone for the magic tone of burying bones inside of catacombs. This cat was prone to a full throttle. Last go for alcohol bottle wobble. Un gato malo made real guapo by the beer goggles for the horizontal mambo. All that to say, my life was a mess in complete disarray. So prayed for a bait till of honor obey and break far away from the Cirque du Soleil. Perks of the trade, unlimited rations of passion, fashion, and bashing the bastion in me. Cause past the mystique, I was gassed to believe I could feed the fish and seas with fish and seas.
My whole attitude was me. A dog looking for love, but barking up the wrong tree. Looking for love, but barking up the wrong tree. Looking for love, but barking up the wrong.
Maybe there's more to the truth. Maybe it's more than just skin I pursued.
Thank
Maybe
you,
the
Sam.
reason for feasting on sultry poetry was solely for them to hold me and then soothe. Maybe for sex, yeah, that too. When soothed by the blue solitude at the root that earnestly yearned to make beautiful music, but only knew how to play the kazoo. Don't think for a second that off in the distance a fairy and fixing to sprinkle her charm. Lured by the glistening lips of a vixen that's getting her kicks into you by the farm. Ring the alarm, another sound dies. Down for the count, wave bye-bye, oh boy. What a surprise, another regret for another sunrise. Enchantress with a wicked flirt in pants, dress, or a fitted skirt. Alas, scantily clad at last, you sanctity masses, you're searching her merch. Veer your eyes, oh go berserk. Daily digest massacre. Letting a floozy seduce me, seducey. That's no light, no kufi, that work has no worth. I'm older now, have daughters now. I chop Casanovas in a porterhouse. You ain't want no smoke, no quarter rounds. You ain't got no grounds to tour the grounds. That's just the dad in me. No, that's just the Christ in me. Showing me it was he, not fish in the sea that could feed me the peace I was wishing to eat. Not far from the beach from a true mushadi. She's a meal, not a snack, and I'm fixing to eat. Bon appetit, num 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 num. Oh, what a treat for the rest of my life that I'm gonna repeat. To death do a spark, just my only and me and Tati. But it was he, not the fish in the sea that could feed me the peace I was wishing to eat.
My whole attitude was me. A dog looking for love, but barking up the wrong tree. Looking for love, but barking up the wrong tree.
Looking for love, but barking up the wrong. Looking for love, but barking up the wrong tree.
Yo, shout out to my bro Apollo. That record is out today. It's called Puppy Love. I produced the record. I co-mixed the track with my boy Hector. He did like the vocals. He sent it to me. I mixed the vocals into the track. And yeah, shout out Apollo, man. We worked on this. We've been working on all these songs for the past year, y'all. Like, we still got a lot of records that we're dropping this year. Literally going month by month. We've already dropped 3. We're going to be dropping another one next month. Literally what we've been doing. And, you know, Apollo, like I said, we talked about it. He went from, how many monthly listeners did you used to have? He's at 1,300 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had like 0. And now he's at 1,300. So seeing how it's been working for him, the same effect, it's literally, he just started this year. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, man. Take this advice, and I hope it works for you guys. Real talk. Jesse, make sure that you're checking your make sure that you check your spam. Check your spam, bro. Check your spam that way, just to make sure. Cause sometimes it be in the spam just chilling. Man, SoundCloud be charging me an arm and a leg now. Sam over here dropping gems. Shout out to Sam. She said, the artist willing and open to be guided, and the one simply who's not, who's married fully to their vision and tell you, I'm paying you, so we have to be open to guidance from the ones who know more. Sam, you killing it. You need to be up here with me. You need to be on here with me, and we need to be critiquing these songs together. For real. Y'all, go ahead, email me right now. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. That was one video. Bars and beats. Let's get the next video. Let's get the next video, Bars and Beats. You said there was more before? Sorry for the little nuggets here. Been in Spanish side of the market for 20 years. One thing my husband and I see all the time in the studio is two types of people. The artist willing and open to be guided, and the one simply who's not. It's true. I always say this too. When you working on a song, don't be married. Do not be married to what you start with. Do not be married to what you start with, because it always ends up different. The beat that you're hearing in the background started completely different from when we first started the song. My man Apollo came to me with this idea about celebrating getting older, right? The song's called Pushing 40. He had a track that he had his whole album done. And he came to me and he's like, yo, is there a way to can we improve on this? And I was like, yeah, we could work on all the production. We're going to have to, restructure things, all that type of stuff. He had one track already. It was done. Came to me. I did it another way. Then we ended up having to change it last minute because we saw somebody use the same sample we did and the song blew up and we're like, dang. So we ended up changing the sample and now it's like this. And we went through 3-4 different revisions of this record and just to get it right. You know what I'm saying? So this beat right here started with a different idea and we weren't married to the idea until until you have your masters, until you have the masters of the song. That's when you're like, okay, I'm settled. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like, this is the idea I had and I'm sticking with it. I'm telling you, it doesn't work that way. This is the beat. I love this version way better though. Yeah, man. I had a lot of fun doing that beat, like two different times, 2 different ways. Who's the name of this heavenly individual? Who are you talking about? The artist for the song, his name is Apollo. The one who made the beat was me. Sam, you're working with Obed? Like Obed Padilla? Donna B, what's up, man? Are you working with Obed Padilla for real? That's the homie. I love that dude. Super dope. All right, man, let's keep it going. Yo, we got Artie coming up. Bars and Beats, this is another video. Could you save this one? Record this video. Record this video. Oh, I thought you said Obed, like Obed Padilla. I was like, what? Artie, way up. Oh, Obed the Architect. Okay. Okay. I gotta check out who that is. Uh Yeah, Bars and Beats, this one. Okay, so we got an artist by the name of Artie with his song Way Up. He said, This is from my latest self-entitled EP, Artie. I always loved making music, but since becoming a youth pastor at my church, I decided to make an EP for the kids. Okay, I can respect that. He said, I'd like to submit this one for Critique Fridays. Thanks. His Instagram is It's Just Artie. Okay, Artie, let's go ahead and check what we got.
Hey, I did it again. Yeah, God saved me and he saved all my friends. Power and authority, put that in my hands. No more secular songs, I just listen to him. I forget how the world is. Jesus turned water to wine, so I turn coffee to sermons. See the pot and I stir it, cause he ripped down the curtain. He took the pain on my life and he put hope there instead. God did it again. Hey, better wake up, put the lights out. Ain't nobody pray when it's nice out, but everybody needs God when life's hard. I think it's best you pray up, feeling way up, way up. I can touch the sky, Michael Jordan with the layup. Hey, better wake up, put the lights out. Ain't nobody pray when it's nice out, but everybody needs God when life's hard. I think it's best you pray up, feeling way up, way up. I can touch the sky, Michael Jordan with the layup. Devil don't want it, yeah he don't want it, yeah he don't want it, cause I've been dedicated and levitating. I've been staying prayed up, yeah it's amazing what God can do through a simple yes. I say amen, look mom I made it. Feeling close to God, there's nothing that could change that. But say by grace upon my name tag. Jesus said no take backs. Devil trying to take my soul, but I give my life to Christ and I don't regret that. Unashamed, yeah I'm unashamed. We don't play no games on this team, that's not 116. Better wake up, put the lights out. Ain't nobody pray when it's nice out, but everybody needs God when life's hard. I think it's best you pray up, feeling way up, way up. I can touch the sky, Michael Jordan with the layup. Hey, better wake up, put the lights out. Ain't nobody pray when it's nice out, but everybody needs God when life's hard. I think it's best you pray up, feeling way up, way up. I can touch the sky, Michael Jordan with the layup.
Is that it? I'm just curious because the song is still going. I wonder if he's trying to sneak two in here. No? Make sure you cut the tail end of your records, man. Yo, shout out to RD for his song Way Up. Appreciate you, man. Chat, what are you saying? What are you thinking? How y'all feeling? Sam, yeah. I'll play a little bit more if you submit it. Don't worry. Tim says, production is dope. This will go crazy at the youth camp. He reminds me of Connor Price. I can hear what you're saying. I can hear what you're saying. There's like a whiff of Connor. Pause. There is like some resemblance. I can hear what you're saying. Like I think it's the enthusiasm, maybe the swag. But here's what I would say. He could really fall into that category if he really gave a little bit more. Because here's the thing. His voice, he got a good rapping voice. But writing wise, I think I felt very like it was a little conflicted for me. Like I was like, oh, it's cool, but I don't know about I just wasn't very like moved by it. You know what I'm saying? I can understand the youth group, but I'm thinking bigger picture. You wanna hit the youth group, but you also wanna hit the other audience too, like people outside the youth group. You know what I'm saying? I think he has that potential for sure, but he's got to get a little bit more creative in his writing. Like the one thing I love about Connor is that he writes about simple stuff, but the thing that he does is like he sells it so well. You know what I'm saying? He sells it like in a way, Sam, I got you. He sells it in a way where it's like, I I just went to bankroll and it can't. Oh, no. It's like Nick D. He does the same thing, right? Where, where you're just. Sorry, Sam. I'm trying to make sure I got it. Sam, can you make sure you submit the song because I don't have it in my email. Yeah, please make sure you submit the song, Sam. Like email whatever song you want to promote. That way I could post it. Yeah, he like the thing about I hear I love you too, Cho. Thank you for tapping in, brother. Come over to YouTube, man. He gives like he makes things simple that are simple like so dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like bankroll, like things that Nick D did, like Pineapple. Like it's like what? These are so simple things, and he makes it so popular. And the way he does it is he just sells it to you. That's good salesmanship. I'll say that. Like they could probably sell cars off the lot easy. So you gotta kind of wrap your mind around that as well. Like making sure if you're gonna write about something, how could I sell this in a way that it hasn't been done before? Graham, Connor Price, Nick D, that's one thing that all three of those guys have in common is that they know how to make something that we've already heard, like a topic or whatever, into something sounding so fresh and new and fun. You know what I'm saying? I think you have the opportunity for that, Artie. I think you can definitely do that. It's just trying to see how you could deliver that. Looking at ways of like, okay, if I'm going to talk about Way Up, I'm going to do it in a way that it hasn't been done before. I'm going to say different schemes, rhyme schemes. I'm going to say different phrases to just make this sound fresh. Reason being is because Way Up has been used so many times. Like, I have a record that I did back in 2017, 2016, something like that. I did a record back then that was called Way Up. And when I did that record, it was a really dope record. I'm on my way up, yeah. We had a really dope record with that joint, but the whole point is to make sure that you are giving me something, and not just me, but your audience. You want to give them something that they have yet to hear yet. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Apollo said it right here. He said, Connor Price makes simple sound complex via his style. Like, it's so true. It's so true. Sam, I got you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all gonna get played next. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with that one. I feel like you have that voice to be able to do something like that. It's just, how are you gonna deliver that? How are you gonna write in such a way to make it not only appeal to the youth, but a bigger audience? You know what I'm saying? Remember, the youth is only going to be a youth for a little bit of time. Like, you want your music to stand, like, you want your music to really hit for and have longevity, not just for right now. Real, like, true artistry will strive for that. Like, that's like, okay, I'm going to make this song to not only be played now, but like 10 years from now. You feel me? So that's where I would look at. As far as this right now, it's not bad. It's cool. I really like it. Will hit at a youth group. I can understand that, but I want the writer to be a little bit more creative to where it has depth to hit my audience. You know what I'm saying? Not just the youth. Like, yes, hit the youth, pierce the youth, and further. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at a good. Right now, I'm at 6.57 with this one. It's not bad. It's cool. It could definitely be done better, but yeah, I enjoyed it for the most part. Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Artie. Thank you for submitting. We're gonna keep it going, y'all. We're gonna keep it going. Again, if you have not submitted yet, go ahead and submit right now. We got a few more submissions left. Email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. We got the homie Sam who came through. She said, our duo is called Echoes. Okay. We're husband and wife duo who write, produce, and sing/rap our own music, do our own music videos too. It's what we can do right now. We're always open to feedback and grow more. All right. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you. Thank you, Sam. Let's go ahead and check this one out. We got Echoes in the building. I'm assuming is diary in Spanish. I'm going to say that wrong. So that's why I'm not trying to say it. But it is, I'm assuming it's diary in Spanish. Diario. Yeah. Y'all are a different type of Latino. I'm Mexican, so y'all probably like Puerto Rican or something. Puerto Rican. All right, man. Let's go and check this joint out.
1 2 1 2 mic test probando. EKOS en yo. Dile. Let's go.
Si fuera por mí que se ahorren los comentarios. Esto es algo que hacemos a diario. No busques motivos que aquí te traigo varios. Empezando por Jesús en el Calvario.
Si fuera por mí que se ahorren los comentarios. Esto es algo que hacemos a diario. No busques motivos que aquí te traigo varios. Empezando por Jesús en el Calvario.
Estamos chilling como que mi nombre es Echo. Tripping cuando el mundo sigue seco. Cuando me decía mami, este chamaquito sí que fresco. Que el enemigo tire, Jesús me entrega un chaleco. Así que aquí no matamos, con verso le damos. Sin mucho rodeo, con el Padre conversamos. Llena los bolsillos dejando el alma vacía. Esta es cosa de todos los días.
I could take this off my chest, but I know it's just a test. Quieren mi silencio, your intentions are too late. El ataque es como chess, todos se van tras de rey. But my voice you won't break down, cause the queen came into play. Worthless, no, I'm blessed, yes, me salvo from death. Hey, ando con mi king bien, chilling, tranquila, sin la Gucci, bendecida. Lunes a domingo, yo soy Eco todos los días.
Si fuera por mí que se ahorren los comentarios. Esto es algo que hacemos a diario. No busques motivos que aquí te traigo varios. Empezando por Jesús en el Calvario.
Si fuera por mí que se ahorren los comentarios. Esto es algo que hacemos a diario. No busques motivos que aquí te traigo varios. Empezando por Jesús en el Calvario. Un día me levanté con mi mundo al revés. La muerte yo contemplé, frente a un puente me encontré. De saltar al vacío, corazón destruido por malas decisiones. Quería mi de Jesús yo me encontré y me dio un corazón nuevo. Al instante yo nací de nuevo, el pasado lo boté. A ese le dije te boté, no me interesa que me ames si ya yo lo reemplacé.
Aquí todos somos Echo, si somos Echo, bebes de la fuente. Si te sientes seco, bien berraco, estamos duros, flocan seco. Con correa de campeón a los guerreros warrior. Aunque caiga 7 veces, yo le sumo 7 más, ya somos del 13. Su misericordia es nueva, no more mess. Y junto a Kane cantamos Hallelujah and Bless.
Yo, I was supposed to only play a minute of this, but I'm like, yeah. Yo, those switch ups, like, they give me goosebumps, yo. She goes like, they go from, it's such a good setup. Like, that's such a good, like, this was only a $20 promo, but I had to let it play on because there was something in here that it was like, what made it so much of like ear candy was the way her husband set her up. in a way where it was like it elevated the song, because they were like, it sounded like it was just gonna be like the whole way, and then when she comes in, the key just like drastically shifts into like brighter. It's like and she comes in, oh my gosh, like the way that is like true musicianship right there, because it like the transitions are very, very intentional. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna have a little drop here, or I'm gonna do this here. It was like, nah, we're gonna elevate it by changing the key here, or like going from major to minor or minor to major. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was real theory involved into this, and I really enjoyed that. Like, where y'all from? You said you're doing Full Sail. So are y'all in Florida? You say hit the button. No, yeah, that was creative. That was very creative. He really set you up in a good way. Hey, if y'all got a budget, I would love to work with y'all. If y'all got a budget, I would love to work with y'all. Cause like it sounded like typical reggaeton to me, but like I've always wanted to elevate that reggaeton sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like I've always wanted to add my flavor to like reggaeton, because I've done like cumbia. I do like corridos, like tumbados. I've done that too. Like that's what I've been working on a lot lately. But I've always wanted to collaborate with a like reggaeton artists to see how I could like switch it up in my own way. You know what I'm saying? Because my brain works a lot differently. But Sam, hit me up on my you and your husband hit me up on my IG. At On Beat Music is my IG. Look, it was a promo, but I remember Chad told me, and this is gonna be the first time. This is gonna be the first time I ever do this. Chad said, yo, if the promo's good and you think it deserves a 10, I haven't had a promo do that, like make me feel that good in a long time, y'all. I haven't had a promo make me feel that good in a long time. I'm just saying. She knows what's up, man. She went to school. She's going to school for this, y'all. You feel me? She knows what's up. I'm saying though, she killed it. They killed it. Sorry, I was watching a video of some dude headbutting a kid. Not a kid, but like he headbutted this dude who cut in front of him for Pokemon cards. Yo, this Pokemon card thing is going crazy right now. I don't know if y'all know, but like I'm into collecting Pokemon, but I'm like I've been contemplating on like leaving the Pokemon scene. I hate that because I've been enjoying it and like it's really therapeutic for me. Like I love opening up cards, but I can't even get no cards no more, y'all. Like the Pokemon scene is so like ruthless right now. Like I can't even grab cards anymore just because it's sold out like everywhere. You go to Target, they're all gone. Cause you got people scalping them. Like dudes is just buying them all up so they can resell them. And I'm like, yo, I'm a collector. Like I hate having to do this. On the bright side though, I've been able to like the sneakers that I want, I've been able to get a lot of those because a lot of the sneaker collectors or resellers are going to Pokemon, which just sucks, you know. But yeah, man, it's been ruthless, man. I hate it. I ain't gonna lie. The Pokemon market right now is just terrible. Terrible. Yo, do we got any more submissions, y'all? Because we got I got 3 left. Get in here right now before we end it. We got Handles McGee. I know he said it was because he's a basketball player, but I gotta get it.
Change your name.
Respectfully.
Man, go buy something different. Handles McGee, you can go by that as, you know, your basketball name, but as a rap name, Handles McGee, it sounds like a parody, brother. All right, this one's called Walk With Me. Let's go and check this joint out.
Got you.
Long intro.
I got you. First steps, we often stumble like newborns. If you suffer, stay humble, I hope you move on. I ain't judging, I love you. You my brother, different mother, father, but same struggle. Buckle your boots on, time to heal. Still our Achilles heel, no shoe horn. These shoes worn like hand-me-downs. Cut up like coupons, a few corns. Try to stand your ground. Breaking through, taking root. Hey, you family now. What up, bro? I got sentimental values for the battles we gon' go through. Shallow, be no more, I'm predisposed to be your bro, the shadow. We no longer have them shine a light and we exposed. Slowness and we make a mountain. Shout out, reading road. Tell me your highs, tell me your lows. Tell me your rights, tell me your wrongs. Tell me your life, tell me your goals. Tell me your Christ and no selling your soul. Tell me you'll fight, tell me you're fine. Just don't tell it alone. Come on, take this walk with me. We can't be still right now. Things been real right now. I can't heal if you don't talk to me. And I on my heel right now. Don't know how I feel right now. So come on, take this walk with me. And if I will fall down, please don't pick me up. Let me learn my lesson. Maybe you can get yours too. Took a while just to fit your shoes. Take this walk with me. Talk to me even when things looking rough. Not always easy to rain, make it mud. Consciously seeking our vain lack of trust. Often we see that the pain is a drug. It hurts, we need a hit to curb it. That focus takes away from our purpose. Try and rebound deep down, but never reaching out on the surface. That's the worth every time we feel worthless. We bugging how we function. I promise not to act disgusted if we have discussions. I promise not to duck you or deduct from all your ducats. I promise not to ever look away if that's your woman. Cover nothing that I covet, dog, I'm covered. And the same for you goes, for me main, that's the goal. All the shame that we blame, or who knows, lose control. Isolate, be alone and tie a race, end up gone. Or just pray and you break from the hole, sing the song. Take this walk with me. We can't be still right now. Things been real right now. I can't heal if you don't talk to me. And I on my heel right now. Don't know how I feel right now. So come on, take this walk with me. And if I will fall down, please don't pick me up. Let me learn my lesson. Maybe you can get yours too. Took a while just to fit your shoes. Take this walk with me. Walking and talking through all things, yeah. Walking and talking through all things, yeah. Walking and talking through all things, yeah. Walking and talking through all things. Walking and talking and like, tell me about life and your offspring, yeah. Bumping this confidence like doing your thing on the ball team, yeah. When it get harder in life, calling your dog and we all eat. Walk it like I talk it, yeah. Walk it like I talk it, yeah.
Skibbity bee bop boo 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 boo. Skibbity bop bop boo boo boo. Hey man, this one's dope. I don't like the name. You can go by Warren Moore. I mean, that's dope. Not Handles McGee. I can't take the name serious. Like Handles McGee, I just can't. But yo, this one's nice. This one's nice. Now, here's my only critique, I think it was more of a, like, I feel like my only critique would be like, yo, the whole mixing issue for me, like the intro was too long and the mixing, like I needed some polishing in the mix. Like, and not only that, you needed to cut in between your vocals. Like there was a lot of like what do you call it? Like your mouth like smacks, like all that was in. I can hear you, like when you're about to say a word, I hear it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just heard a lot of that. I can hear the nose booger. You know when you got a booger in your nose and it's like it whistles? It's up. Like that's the only thing that I would say. It's just those little things, and then the hook needed a little bit of pitch correction too. So like working on cleaning up the pitch. That's it. So it's just some like mixing stuff, some post stuff too, like cutting the intro. It was way too long, and that was it. Like it would be a full out 10. It's like a 8.5 for me. People are saying, who was that? Definitely a Sunrise Beach Drive vibe. That's what Sam said too. She's like, yeah, it's a chill record. Chris, it was an artist by the name of Warren Moore, Warren, and then Moore. Shout out to Warren, man. You said need a pop filter or something? Not really. It's just like cutting those in betweens. Like, just cut the in between, because all that stuff in between, like when you're rapping from one word to the next word, if there's like a pause between your words, you're gonna hear all the background ambience. If you're breathing, your mouth, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, Warren, bro, great job. 8.5 for me. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, man, I definitely want to hear more from you. Yo, if y'all are trying to get in here, y'all need to do it now. Email me, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. I only have like two submissions left. So if you're trying to get in here now. Now. Get in here right now. Feel me? All right, bro. We have J3 coming through. Oh, I see you. Did you submit it already? Yep, you did. All right, we have J3 with his song Freedom. Or Freedom. Freedom. Oh, Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it. All right, J3, Freedom. Let's go ahead and check this joint out, man. Let's see what we got.
Can't save them if they can't be saved. But I got a lost soul coming my way. I lay down, put my hands in my face. I still remember all the words that you said, strung out on the cross. For things that go outside of you, side of you. I'm here to free the lost. When the time comes, tell me what you gon' do, you gon' do. It feel different, huh? Very different than the simple life you living, huh? Sitting on the curb, now you never had to get it. I was sitting in the church, reading word, perfecting all my biblical senses and spiritual presence. Used to be everywhere, but now my presence a present. Make it apparent, I ain't never been a kid or a parent. Just a fly as a bird, repeating words that your mama and your daddy neglected. Like, I love you, you'll get through it, I'll be here for you. You can do it, we do it together. We'll get through it, fighting through whatever. Carpenter of the year, but never made a chair. The people fix her upper. If you're broken, then bring it here. Remember the last supper, breaking bread with the one I felt. Switching up on the game, switching up on the name. Can't save them if they can't be saved. But I got a lost soul coming my way. I lay down with my hands in my face. I still remember all the words that you said. Strung out on the cross for things that fall outside of you, outside of you. I'm here to free the lost. I'm here to free the lost. When the time comes, tell me what you gon' do. You gon' do. Strung out on the cross for things that fall outside of you, outside of you. I'm here to free the lost. I'm here to free the lost. When the time comes, tell me what you gon' do. You gon' do.
I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. I think the idea is very, very dope. Capitalization, not so much there yet. And I think is more so a mixing issue than as opposed to. I do feel like Homie can come. Pause. I do feel like Homie can do a lot different on the verse portion because I do feel like the verse was a little bit too forced, right? Like it was just kind of like I mean, like it felt like very more like it felt very rough as opposed to like the smoothness I wanted to hear from the whole song. Like I felt like it was giving me some like the production was giving me some like Weeknd, Sunflower by Post Malone type vibes, and I felt like the mixing needed to resonate that too. You guys got to understand, y'all can't how do I say this? You guys can't the word I'm looking for. There's a word I'm looking for. It has to do with the mix. You can't sell yourself short on the mix. I think some of you guys kind of just overlook it and just be like, oh, let me put some compression or some type of like a quick mix on it, a little bit of reverb, and we're straight. It's like, nah, man. Mixing is an art form. It really is. Like, you guys cannot skip out on the mix the way some of y'all do. Some of y'all just kind of settle and be like, you know what? Throw some EQ on that mug, throw some reverb, and we're good. It's like, nah, man, be intentional about the mix. Like, make the words pop out in specific ways. Like, have fun with your delays. Have fun with like some distortion. Have fun with the auto-tune. Like, make it fun, bro. Make it like creative. Get creative with your engineering, your mixing, because if you don't, it's just gonna be like, all right, cool. It's gonna sound, all your tracks are gonna sound like rough drafts. Like, this sounds like a rough draft. It doesn't sound like it's done yet. This is not a finished product. If I hear this as an A&R or anything like that, I'm like, all right, bet. I can't wait to see what the finished song sounds like. That's what I'm gonna say. I can't wait till the finished song, cause like, here's the thing. Some songs, like my mindset switched a little bit the other a couple of Fridays ago when I had Derek Minor on here. There is records that I would agree that deserve like a rough mix and they go hard. There's certain songs that I would agree with, like, yo, okay, cool, I like this. I think, you know, even with this tough mix on it, it doesn't sound like it's fully polished, but it works. You get what I'm saying? So there's some records that I could agree and attest to that they sound fine like that. But records like this, where it sounds like it's intentionally trying to be polished, and there's definitely some like there would be some beauty to this record if the mix was like on point. Like you really gotta invest into that, man. Go to somebody that you see is doing that. Like y'all need to research. Y'all gotta research people. Like some of y'all just kind of be like, oh, he makes beats, or oh, you know, I think he does some mixing. It's like, nah, like, okay, who mixed this record? Let me go find that engineer. Or who mixed this? Let me go find that engineer. Or who produced this? I'm gonna go, you know, find that producer. Like, do y'all's research and work with these artists, man. So I'm at a good, with this one, I'm probably at a good like 8 with this because I like it. I just think it needs a proper creative mix and master. So yeah, that's kind of where it's at. He said that J3 said that his song's not finished yet. Okay, I got you, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, J3. 8 for me. 8 for me. Mike Mac. Hey, y'all go follow Elevation Project, man. They doing some big things, y'all. If you're an up and coming artist, definitely go follow Elevation Project on Instagram. Mike, what's the IG? That way I could shout it out on the show. If y'all are on Instagram, come over to YouTube, man. YouTube has the crowd. We got like 30 people in this mug. Give or take. It keeps going back and forth. OB, how can I send songs to you to mix and master my songs? Also, if you do that, do you allow for the artist to give inputs before the final? Yeah, man. I would never take a song and be like, all right, here you go. That's so arrogant. That's so arrogant. You know what I do when I do my mixing and mastering? I send it off to some of my engineers that I know personally, and I'm like, yo, what do you think about this mix? And what could I do to improve it if I need to? I've been getting a lot of good feedback on my mixes lately, and I'm like super grateful. The record that you heard me and Apollo do earlier, like we did earlier, that I played, I mixed and mastered that joint. So I know you sent me the link. I just need to know the IG, the name. What's just just at elevation_project_, right? Is that what it is? Reed, hit me up on IG. Hit me up on IG at OnBeat Music. Hit me up on IG at OnBeat Music. Sam says, I agree. This is what, with a lot of respect. It sounds like a demo. This needs to be polished now. Go back to the studio with this feedback and you'll see. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. We got 2 more submissions. If you're trying to get in here now. Email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. We still got time, y'all. We cooking, man. We cooking. I want to hear all the new music today. Where y'all at? I know y'all be putting out music. Where's y'all's music? Come over. Coming over to YouTube now then. Just join it. All right, Eddie. Appreciate it, man. I feel you. Mike, I feel you. Yeah, y'all go follow elevation_project_. All right? Go follow them. Really, really dope project that's going on with them. They doing some really dope stuff, man. Trying to help out the CHH community crazy. All right, y'all. Tap in with us. Get in this mug. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. We got Kid Prince in the building. Bro, you got to hear mine. Hey, Marie. Email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com if you're trying to get in here, y'all. Yo, fam, this is Kid Prince coming out of Dallas, Texas. I've gone back and forth what to submit. Then I heard you you needed a bop. So I believe this will be exactly what you ordered. Below you will find the Apple Music link and the Spotify link and a copy of the cover art. He said this might be song of the night. All right, bro. The song's called Knockout. It's produced by David Arcade, engineered by Kevin Betancourt. Hopefully I'm saying that right. All right, let's go. Let's go, Kid Prince. Let's see what you got, brother.
Around potential targets such as military bases and chemical plants may be advised to evacuate.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, yeah. We don't wanna listen now. Look, man, it ain't safe for y'all. But I'm glad you all came along. In a season of weakness, I get my strength from up above. I feel like Mr. Incredible. Strong enough to take a slug, no misses, incredible. Bars help stretch the funds. This ain't no counterfeit, bruh. It's a one-on-one. Feast on any beat that I won't even leave a crumb. It's hard to filter out all the rappers that you could really trust. Big mouth gossipers and slanderers, they need the sanctimonious, self-righteous, the fake pious. I'm tired of hearing liars reciting, recycle rhyming. They want their clout and finance. I think I'm going diamond. Who's next up? If Christ ain't glorified, I am not yet. Cool with label signing, was dreaming of chart climbing, but soon was realizing better purpose for my writing. But other folk denied him cause his numbers wasn't rising. I was plotting on the industry giants, attacking. Yeah, proud of the team. I know the work was laborious. They tried to keep us down, but we rose up victorious. Used to skip the song, now they say they want more of us. Used to ignore us, but now they wanna tour with us. I think it's all because the Lord with us. Saved the whole gang of bad boys, we moved notorious. Quentin Tarantino, my actions were inglorious. All this time in the lab perfected the formula.
Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out. Look, I got bars like downtown precinct, so wavy, flow crazy. Had to jump in the deep end. I could flow against the current, and I do it with ease, man. Got a pool full of thoughts.
I like this part.
I used to master pain with smoking and drinking. Now I peak Corinthians instead of meeting the weed, man. Dang, I used to be a heathen, so egregious. Knew my actions were offensive, so I stayed on the defense. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out, Prince. Knock 'em out with bars, Prince. Knock 'em out.
I feel like the beat could hit a lot harder. Yo, I like this idea, man. Kid Prince, I appreciate you, man. I do like this idea. I think I wanted the beat to hit a little bit harder. Kind of like when Catch Up by No Big Deal. I'm just saying that one because I produced it. When you hear Catch Up by No Big Deal, like, listen to the way it just hits. That low end gotta just...
Yeah, walk in the lab like I was Dexter.
When you hear that boom, 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 it's the same thing. Like, I gotta hear that low end really hit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I want some little bit more grit in that. And I felt like there was a lot of galloping in your flow, like like it just felt a little too much of that cadence going on. And my favorite part was when the second verse started and you're all like, I'm gonna tell my minute. It sounded like you were off, but you were on. Like you were doing this up tempo type of or upbeat type of flow where you were more on the and of than on the one. So you were like. You know what I'm saying? Kid, hey man, holla at me. Hit me up on IG, bro. I love the way you rap though. You had a lot of great moments. Second verse was my favorite part just because it was like, yo, that is what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of like you could squeeze in the galloping flow in there, like here and there, but like you favored it a little too much. I would have loved to hear some other deliveries from you. To see, because what that does is it showcases you as an artist, right? It's not just like, oh, they're rapping like this, they're rapping at this, you should rap like this. It's like, no, show what you can do. Showcase yourself on a track. That's what every artist should be doing. You guys should be showing what you can do on a record. Like if you're on, like it's like a drummer, right? I'm a drummer. I used to teach high school drumline for like 6 years, and as I did that, it's like tempo's right here. What can you do on that tempo? As a drummer, highlight yourself. Like show me and showcase what you can do. And what type of rudiments and what like how you can show off on that record. It's the same thing with you. Rappers, you are low-key drummers with just words. That's all you are. And when you're doing that, you're showcasing like how could I do this and maneuver through this and showcase. It's like be a point guard with the ball. Like let me show me your handles. You know what I'm saying? That way I'll be like, yo, I gotta get homie on my team to work. Cause that's what a lot of artists that like you look up to, that's what they look for too. They're like, yo, who's out here like going crazy right now? Let me see. Oh, so-and-so showcasing like this. Oh, so-and-so's doing this. Man, I got to work with him. I got to work with her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of stuff that artists are looking for. And that was one thing that I was told coming up into the scene was like, yo, OB, why? Like, I had people ask me, like, why aren't you there? Why aren't you over there? Like, you're better than so-and-so, and you're better than so-and-so. I was like, man, I'm just doing my part, and I'm going to, do what I'm doing. God has me where he has me. And I had somebody tell me, like, yo, keep doing the way you're doing it, because they're going to come knocking at your door. You continue showcasing. This goes for every artist in here. You continue showcasing, giving it your all, and just showing how you can maneuver, what type of bag you got. As long as you're doing it different, as long as you're selling it to your audience, you're gonna get those knocks on your door. You're gonna get those DMs. You're gonna get those emails that like, yo, you're killing it out here, bro. I gotta hear more. Yo, I would love to get you on this record. I would love to get you on this record. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's kind of where I'm at. I like this record though. I'm at like an 8 with this joint. It's not bad at all. I would love to hear just the record hit a little bit harder and just a little bit a different flow, like different cadences through the record. Yo, Kid Prince, hit me up on IG, bro. At OnBeat Music, and we could chat, bro, for real. Would love to work. I think I got a beat that will go crazy for you. I played it earlier. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he would sound crazy on this beat? Where's it at? There's that one. There's that one, right? But then there's this one too. I think I can hear him on this one. Hey, yeah, hey. Oh, I follow you? There you go. I ain't gonna turn on attention, but I'm like, man, attention. I'm turn like, I've been feeling like, sending up my phone, sending up my paying, but been like me chance. Taking it chance. I don't wanna be like me too. But it don't be like me bro. But it don't got like it something done. I'm just making up cadences. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he would go crazy on this one. I think he would go crazy on this one. Like you know, but about like oh no da 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 ba da da ba 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 bumping like no no but no no so I be like bending the kin in the cone so thin in the bones I been about that but chin the bend the about I think you'll go crazy on this one. All right, bro. Hey, hit me up right now. I'll talk to you after the show. Real talk. We can cook from scratch. We can go from here. Like, you tell me. We can book a day and just, work. I think he'll go crazy. Look, I got one more track. Y'all already know what time it is, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, y'all. We got the OG, triple OG. Mr. Brandon. Mr. Big Stacks, he got a record called, what is it, Hail Mary? Oh. Christian's going to come after you, bro. Let's see what we got. We got my man Big Stacks coming through with his song, Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really Hail Mary.
Come with me. La, da, 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 da.
Real quick, last call. I hope I don't get a copyright. Please don't copyright this. Real quick. Last call. If you're trying to get in here, it's the last call. Email me right now, rapzillolivesubmit@gmail.com. Get on the critique list before we end it, y'all. We got my man Big Stacks. Hail Mary.
Yeah. I say, come with me.
What'd you do, Stacks?
Come with me, pick up your cross and roll with me. Humbly, I know what he done for me. Stand on all 10, shorty, I don't do no unbelief. Pull my brother out them trenches, why I got this mud on me. I was born to preach the gospel's why he shed his blood for me. And the devil on my soul, I can feel him tugging me. Religious people steady mugging me, they judging me. To see me fall, they would love to see, but that's okay though. I'ma show him love, stand on this word, do what he say though. Plus your enemies, the ones that you really gotta pray for. And I really wanna take them, but everybody just can't go whole hard in it. He paid it all up on that cross and said it was finished. He gave us faith to move mountains, the sky's the limit. If you don't serve him with all your heart, then why is you in it? Tell me why is you in it? If you wise, you gon' win it. Use the word to navigate and handle the business. With every breath up in my body is mine, I give them. They say the fear of the Lord, the beginning of the wisdom. Lord, I'm needing your wisdom. Come with me, pick up your cross and roll with me.
It's fire.
Humbly, I know what he done for me. Stand on all 10, shorty, I don't do no unbelief. Yeah. Then why is you in it? If you don't serve him with all your heart, then why is you in it? They say the fear of the Lord, the beginning of the wisdom. Lord, I'm needing your wisdom. Lord, I'm needing your wisdom. Come with me, pick up your cross and roll with me. Humbly, I know what he done for me. Stand on all 10, shorty, I don't do no unbelief.
Okay, look. Obviously, Stacks, you're not going to put this out. He's not going to put this out on DSP. But this is a good idea. Let me explain. He can literally do records like this for just IG and TikTok. I think if he were to build a catalog of like records like this, where obviously the sample can't get cleared, but it's popular, this is a good niche for him. He could actually, and Stacks, I hope you're in here taking notes, but this could be something that he just like, yo, I'm going to do a quick video, post it up on IG or post it up on TikTok, post it up on both, and just see what it does. But that whole time, he's directing people back to his Spotify and Apple Music. Like, yo, you like my music? Go check out Spotify, Apple Music. I think it's a little risk, but it could work. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about doing this too. Like, I just thought about this. Like, what if I did records like with popular samples, and then you guys just, maybe put them out for like $20, and you guys just take them just for IG and TikTok reels. You know what I'm saying? You don't get track outs, you don't get any of that. You just get an MP3 and go have fun with it. You can't put it out on Spotify. Can't put it out on Apple Music. But there's a lot of like social media out there that you can tap into. Stuff like this is what causes viral moments. Because when you get on something popular that everybody knows, it brings traffic. People are gonna be like, yo, they flipped that? Yo, homie rapping on that? Yo, he killed it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's something that definitely you could tap into. I don't know. Maybe that's an idea that I would tap into for real. It's a good idea. It's a really good idea. Shout out to my man Big Stacks. He already knows what's up. He already know what's up. That record's fire, bro. That record's fire, bro. I might end up doing that. Just doing like quick, like 10. I'll put up 10 beats on my SoundCloud and be like, yo, if you want to take these for like $10 a pop or $20 a pop, boom, 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 boom. There you go. You can. There's 10 beats that you can choose from. Stacks. I just wanted a little better mix, but he can go crazy with this. It's hard for me I can't really give it a 10 yet, just because we can't play it. We can't playlist it, but it's fire. Shout out to Stacks. It's fire, bro. It's fire. It's fire. Yo, we got people submitting. I see y'all. But make sure that y'all are putting make sure y'all paying for y'all spot, y'all. Is this the record? No, this ain't it. Whoever Patina Winston is, where's your song at? Because I don't see it. Oh, I got you. Never mind. I got you. I think I'm going to do it. The General, I don't know how I feel about that name. I'm going to be 100% with you. Guys, again, if you are trying to get in here, do that now. Get in here now, y'all. If not, I'm going to go make some beats. I like that idea. Maybe I'll do that. Just make a bunch of like beats that I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to. All right, fool.
10,
that was for Big Stacks. Yeah, he deserved a 10, but the thing is I can't playlist it, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really do anything with it. It goes hard though. It goes hard though. I ain't gonna lie. That record go hard. It goes crazy, bruh. Dang, Southern Crown. I can't do ETBs, y'all. If you're a Pokemon collector, I can't do ETBs, y'all. ETBs are just the worst with pulls. Like, the pull rate on an ETB is just god awful. All right, what we doing? The General. We got an artist by the name of The General. He has a song called Higher. It's from his Breakthrough EP. All right, brother. We're going to go ahead and check this joint out. Shout out to The General. He's on Facebook, it looks like. But yeah, we tapping in. Higher featuring Rock Jones and Tamisha Blakely. Am I saying that right? I don't know if that's everybody, but shout out to all the features if they're on here. And we're going to check this out. Again, if you are trying to tap in, email us right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com.
Nowhere else to go. The journey's been rough, but Lord, it's been tough, but I know it's been tough. We're going higher. That's where you find me.
The journey and the visitation. It's something when the Father bless your pen. Impartation, what didn't kill me made me stronger. And every situation made me hunger for more. You do it, Lord, you get the glory. Out of my life, I'm just grateful for the story. Alpha, Omega, nobody greater. For every low, there's a high. So celebrate the victories. You're called to go higher. The journey that you see, it don't belong to me. I just stood in the fire and the glory covered me. Declaring victory after victory after victory. No more playing victim, I'm walking into my destiny. Stepping into my new. Nobody but God's time and hard time develop purpose. I'm purposely still climbing. My life is like a movie, I'm grateful for every part. Redeemed by the blood, the Lord brought me this far. Higher.
We're going higher. Nowhere else to go but higher. Nowhere else to go but higher. Take me higher. I wanna go higher.
Jehovah got a plan for me, wrote it in advance for me. Let him take the wheel so I don't gotta put my hands on it. Said it, then I know that he gon' stand on it. Real talk. You ever took a chance and you still lost? You ever had anxiety from real thoughts? Where does Jesus peace cause he died for me on the real cross? Ayy, I've been tested but that's expected. Burdens like my blessings, verses like confessions. The person in my reflection would hurt me if I would let him. His mercy is my protection, the word is my secret weapon. Talking feel like I'm preaching, karma handle my revenge. Treated some people right, they still left me just like my weekend. They tryna walk on water, I'm all the way in the deep end. Drawing what I've been dreaming, it's hard when you do it freehand. Survive all this daily bread, I'm starving but I've been eating. Rely on a higher power, we all need something to believe in. Higher.
I've been low before, but I kept my faith in you. I'm going higher. I'm going higher. I'm going higher. Oh, I'm going higher.
All right, man. That was Higher by The General. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? Talk to me. Let me know what's up. T-Bird said, they snapping. Sam says, that's what I'm talking about. Positioning the right vocals does a difference. Okay. I don't know how I felt so much about the production. I felt like it was, I felt like this song deserved a little bit of a kick in the production. Like, just felt like this one was a little mid. You know what I'm saying? felt very cliche piano type stuff. I will say that this sounds like it could be a good sync record. You know what I'm saying? Something that I would hear like maybe in a positive movie or something like that. But it doesn't sound like something that I would just bump on the daily. It sounds like I would listen to it, but I probably wouldn't give it another play. You know what I'm saying? Just felt like it needed. I felt like there needed some moments in there. I felt like the moments were the vocals, but I felt like the production needed to be elevated in a way where, yo, this part of the song, like this is my favorite part of the song, or something like that. I needed some more moments in the production. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But I think it was dope. It was interesting. I'm at like me. It definitely needed some better engineering. It was overly compressed, definitely in the first verse. Felt like the vocals were creating like, it was definitely doing like some side chaining. You said never got the auto reply. Guys, check y'all's emails. Make sure that y'all are checking y'all spam folder. Make sure y'all are checking all of that. If you didn't get it, make sure that you're sending it to the right email. It's rapzillalivesubmits@gmail.com. rapzillalivesubmits@gmail.com. So, I think overall production just needed a boost, like more production quality, and then definitely engineering needed to be better. Like everything was imbalanced. The hook was a lot louder than some of the verse parts. Then some of the verses, like second verse came in a lot louder. First verse was overly compressed. Like engineering matters. Engineering does matter, especially for records like this. It definitely, for records like this, it definitely matters. Overall, 6.5. I'm not at a 7 yet. I still think there needs to be a lot of work. But if you're going for sync, I'd give it like an 8. Still needs like mixing work. But yeah, 6.5. Y'all be asking some weird stuff, and it's always for the dumbest things. Someone said, "Can you clap 5 times, please?" It's like, why? Somebody asked me, "Hey, can you pronounce my name?" And I said his name, and he's like, "Yeah, you listen to Daddy." It's like, what? Wait. It's like, bro, what's going on with you? Like, what? All right, look, I'm going to check the email real quick. I do see a few people that submitted. Y'all just need to pay for y'all spot. Some of y'all that said y'all submitted, it doesn't look like y'all submitted properly. So make sure that y'all are sending to the right email. Thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate you, brother. Listen, if you're trying to pay for the record too, you can pay through Cash App. Okay, Cash App on Beat Music. That's also that's where you can pay, because I know some people are like, where can I pay? Where can I pay? Hurry, because I want before you end the night. Okay, look, Cash App. Chris, do you want this beat anymore? Because I know you were going to use it, but maybe I should sell it. That's the Cash App, y'all. Right there. Cash App on Beat Music. If you're trying to pay for your song. I just need to know. Chris? Let me ask Chris if he wants that beat. What's the song name again? A Little Time. Sam, I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for tapping in with me. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. I think I don't see any more submissions, so I think we're done. Shout out to everybody tonight. Shout out to everybody that posted and submitted and came through. I appreciate y'all. I don't got any more submissions. If we don't got any more submissions, then, I think we're done. Do we have any more submissions? I'm going to give y'all like 2 more minutes. Feel me? I'm going to check everything again. Make sure we don't got any more submissions. City, what's up, bro? Oh, General, you sending another one? All right, go ahead. Looks like General's sending another one. Guys, if you're going to send any more, go ahead. Email us right now. Abba, you trying to give away some merch? Maybe we'll give some away next week. Maybe next week we'll give away some merch. Because it's kind of like last minute right now. What's the email? Guys, the email's right here, y'all. Right here. Submit your music to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. rapzillalivesubmits@gmail.com. It's okay. We have 3 options. It's a $20 promo where we only play a minute of your song. We don't give it a critique. We just play a minute of your song. We shout out your whatever you put in the email, like, hey, shout out my IG, shout out my YouTube. Put your info in the email that you want us to shout out. That's the promo. $20. Then we have a $50 option where you have a critique. We play your whole song, we'll critique it. And if we like it, we'll put it on our playlist. If we don't like it, we'll tell you what's wrong with it and we'll critique it. Then we have a $75 option where we record the video of your critique and we will post it on one of our social medias. Let me know, chat. I'm just waiting on payments and emails. I'm just waiting on emails, y'all. I see emails. Just waiting on payments now. I might sell this beat too. Let me know. UK in the house. What's up? Shout out to London. You sound like you're from London. All right, bro. I got you. General, I got you, brother. Thank you. All right. Mr. General came back with another one. This one is called Don't Give Up. It's The General featuring Stormy Staggers. Let's go ahead and check this joint out, man. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Don't give up. You've come too far. Don't give up. You've come too far. Don't give up. Yeah.
Won't let these problems get the best of me or stress me out. I know the Lord brought me out. Head above water and I'm trying to keep it there. Let the haters do the talking. I know favor ain't fair, let them stand. I pray they see the glory on me, cause they don't know my story, they be judging off the cover. Looking at my past, I'm laughing, look what God did. I'm grateful, forever thankful, turned it for my good. Same hood you grew up in and beat the odds. The rose that grew from the concrete, thanking God for every hard time and every tear drop. For every closed door and every hard spot. It made me stronger, made me tougher, made me better, made me grateful. Now I'm thankful. Look up and see the glory of God. You made it this far. You know who you are. Never give up. Never give up.
Don't give up. You've come too far. Don't give up. You've come too far. Don't give up. Yeah. The race is not given to the swift or the strong, but those who endure to the end. Be strong, hold on, don't give up, my friend. Your breakthrough is here. I'm
Confession,
telling you
bro.
how far I've come. God has led me so far, so far. I trust in Him, I believe in Him. No matter what circumstance comes, I know I'm gonna win. Don't give up. You've come too far. Don't give up. You've come too far. Don't give up. I never see the right to forsaken.
Never give up. Never give up.
Don't give up. You've come too far. Don't give up. You've come too far. Don't give up. Yeah.
Never give up. Never give up.
Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Definitely gives me gospel vibes for sure. It sounds like it was almost like gospel mix, a little bit of neo soul. Was getting that like type of vibe, but I wanted to definitely mixing still needs some work on this one. I felt like there was a lot of the thing with mixing, right? When you mix and you master the song, it could be a mastering issue, is that it puts it at a level where things like voices, bass, and all of that is controlled. You know what I'm saying? It puts it like, think about it as like this. You got a Pokemon card, right? Let me put it this way. This is your song like this. This is your song not mixed and mastered, right? I'm going to put it into terms like this. This is a straight raw Pokemon card. This is your song not mixed and mastered. This with the sleeve, that's your song mixed. Okay? It's a little bit protected, but it's not fully protected. That's your song that's mixed. This, with the top loader, that's your song mixed and mastered. It's protected. It's controlled. It's balanced. That's basically what it is. You gotta have, that way there's not anything that's out of control. Like, vocals on this was kind of like everywhere. I was like, when she was hitting those high notes, it was scratching my inner earlobe. Not because she was a terrible singer, it's just the mix wasn't controlled. You know what I'm saying? So I like what you were doing. It just needs better controlling with the mix and the master. Engineering was the biggest factor. Production was cool, but again, it just reminded me of like some old school gospel type vibes. You know what I'm saying? Didn't sound like anything I hadn't heard before. Didn't sound like anything crazy, unique, and all that stuff. It sounded like a worship record. Like, I could definitely hear this played at a church, maybe on a gospel radio station, but that's kind of where it ends. You know what I'm saying? And my goal in music is to always push artists to go further than that. Like, if there's like a threshold you're hitting, there's got to be somewhere it's like, okay, I can't just cap out right here. I gotta go further. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with this record. I think you could use some, like, it's cool like this, but that's the only place you're gonna settle at. My thought process for you is, let's push that forward. Let's get further. Better production, stuff that like would resonate with a whole bigger audience than just one. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what I was telling the youth pastor earlier. Like, okay, this song will go well at a youth group, but how can we make this go further? How can we get this to a bigger audience than just a youth group? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with this one. I'm at a good, what do y'all give it? I'm at, like, it's good. It's a good record for what it is. It's an 8, probably, yeah. I could settle for an 8. For what it is, it's an 8. But I'm not sold on it being like, yo, this goes far. Like, this is gonna do this. And, like, it will do something in one scene, but I would love for this to go further in others. You know what I'm saying? As is right now, I'm at, yeah, I'm probably at an 8. I'll give it an 8. Shout out to you, bro. 8 for me. He's good. Like, he's a good artist. Like, he could definitely rap. That analogy was pretty good, right? Hey, some of y'all say y'all just sent y'all's in. Okay. Make sure y'all pay for y'all spot. Listen, if that was like, if this is just mixed, mastered right here, this is a complete song. Graded a 10, that's a complete song. I was just saying. You could have the mix and master, but you got, is it complete? Is this a hit? This is a hit. You feel me? That's the best way to put it. I think I came up with a pretty good analogy. Oh, bro, you're doing good, man. All you can do is continue trying. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm nowhere where I used to be, and it's just continuously that. Like, keep going, keep trying, and you never know when it comes to music, man. Like, it could be anything, could end up being a hit. You don't even know. I've had records where I was like, I didn't expect this to blow up, and it did. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, keep going, bro. You're doing good. All right, do we got any more submissions? Make sure y'all pay for y'all spot right now. We have a $20 option, we have a $50 option, we have a $75 option. By the way, I just posted a new beat for sale on my SoundCloud. If y'all are interested, let's add this one to the for sale playlist. That's already sold. Man, I gotta update this because some people are like, probably like, yo, it's for sale. Yeah, are y'all done? Are we done? I just gotta make sure. I don't see any more submissions, so I think we're pretty good. I want to make sure that we're good. Okay, Idea 7 is for sale. Pivotal. Yep. And then this is for sale too. Little Time. Okay, cool. I think we're good. All right, y'all. I think we're off. We should be good. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the only 10 that we got today. And it was actually a promo. Miss Sam and the group called Echoes. They did a great job, man. We had a phenomenal.
1, 2, 1, 2, Dile. Let's go.
Si fuera por mí que se ahorren los comentarios. Esto es algo que hacemos a diario. No busque motivos.
All right, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy OB, aka Ombi Music, aka.
It's your grandma's favorite producer.
We do this every Friday. We listen to y'all's music live. We had the group called Echoes. First time in here. They got a 10 and they won Song of the Night. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my guy Big Sex who got a 10 as well. And shout out to everybody that tapped in with us. We listen to y'all's music every day. Christian hip hop. Stand up. You feel me? All right. I want to hear all of y'all next Friday. Come through. Submit. You can submit right now for next Friday. I love you guys. I will see y'all next week. Grace and peace. I'm out of here, y'all.
Todos se van tras de rey, but my voice you won't break down, cause the queen came in to play. Worthless, no, I'm blessed, yes, me salvo from death, hey, ando con mi king bien, chilling, tranquila, sin la Gucci, bendecida, lunes a domingo, yo soy eco todos los días.
Si fuera por mí que se ahorren